Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our Riverside Public Library's virtual story time. I'm Mr. Brian. So today we got some books about pumpkins. All right, I don't know if you're going to the grocery store or you're starting to see pumpkins out and about. What's your favorite thing to do with pumpkins? Do you like to carve them? Do you like to eat them? I like me some pumpkin bread or pumpkin pie is always good. Oh, sometimes even just some pumpkin seeds are really good too. But my favorite thing would have to be carving pumpkins. I love carving pumpkins. It's so much fun. All right, so we got some Wiggle Wiggle Freeze Dance. We got our Dancing with Our Teddy Bears. So make sure we have plenty of room when we do our dancing, that we're not bumping into anything. We could get a little crazy, jumping around, swinging our arms around, doing twirls and circles, and having a good time. All right, so we're gonna do our zoom zoom to the moon to start us off. Are you ready? So everybody up, got plenty of room? All right, here we go. We go zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now, if you wanna take a trip, climb aboard our rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's get our rocket helmet on. Let's get in our rocket chair. Let's wave goodbye to mommy and daddies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo. We're almost flying there, huh? All right. Good job. Let's do that again. Here we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard our rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's get our helmets on. Let's get in our rocket chair. Let's wave goodbye to mommy and daddies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo! Good job. All right, we ready for our first pumpkin book for us? Let's have a seat and we have our first story. Our first story today is going to be The Runaway Pumpkin, written by Kevin Lewis and illustrated by S.D. Skindler, read with permission from Scholastic Books. The Runaway Pumpkin. Looks like a big pumpkin right there. The Runaway Pumpkin. Once upon a hill, when the wind blew with a chill, wandered Buck and Billy Baxter with their little sister Lil. And there upon the hillside, growing orange, fat, and fine, the budding Baxters found a pumpkin on a twisty, twirly vine. It was big and it was round, and their boys, with their eye agleam, give a whoop, a yell, and a holler. No finer pumpkin had they seen. And today was Halloween. Yet little Lil was cautious, and of course, she tried to warn them. But her bumbling, big-headed brothers snapped that pumpkin from its stem, and as she watched them roll it, at first really slow, but then much faster, little Lil looked down the hill and foresaw disaster. Round and around across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. A short way down the hillside, that zooming pumpkin caught the eye of mucking Mama Baxter, who thought of Granny's pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Till it busted through her sty. Round and around across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. A bit further down the hillside, just beyond the chicken coop, Grandpa Baxter saw the pumpkin and thought of Granny's pumpkin soup. until it knocked him for a loop. Round and around across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. Now at the bottom of that hillside, where the bounding pumpkin sped, Papa Baxter, on his tractor, thought of Granny's pumpkin bread. But Papa Baxter used his head and quickly plowed a pumpkin bed. So at the bottom of the hillside, fat and round upon the ground, that thumpin' bumpin' pumpkin plopped and didn't make another sound. And as pigs and hens and Baxters gathered round where Papa plowed, little Lil, she gathered Granny and pulled her through the waiting crowd. Buck and Billy looked really proud. They did a good job. Then, thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin', straight to the kitchen went that pumpkin. And soon after came the smell of dear old Granny cooking something. Granny stirred and stewed and baked until the bright full moon rose up, and all of those hungry Baxters sat right down for sup. And at the center of the table, among the soup, bread, and pie, sat a grinning jack-o'-lantern with a twinkle in his eye. The end. Woo! Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Ooh, that was one big pumpkin. And again, who likes pumpkin pie? I like pumpkin pie. How about pumpkin bread? Pumpkin bread's good. Pumpkin soup? Pumpkin soup's good. Pumpkin seeds? Pumpkin seeds are good. And then there's carving a jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, that's my favorite. I love carving jack-o'-lanterns. The runaway pumpkin. All right, everybody up, everybody up. Let's make sure we have plenty of room. We're gonna do our wiggle wiggle freeze dance. I'm gonna grab some scarves. So today we got a purple scarf. We have an orange scarf. We have a green scarf. And we have a red scarf. Let's see, we got plenty of room to wiggle around here. Let's get our music going. We can do some dancing.
I got the wiggy wiggy wiggles and I can't
Let's shake those wiggles out.
Squeezy squeezy squirmy's got to move around. Busy busy buzzies.
Good job.
Silly willy nillies and I don't know why. I got the jiggy jiggy jiggles and I can't sit still. The shiver shiver shakies like a fever chill. The fidget fidget fidgets and I'm flipping out. Golly golly jeepers got to jump about. And my mommy and my daddy and my teacher say, calm down, cool down, hey hey hey. You try to
Go slow. You go so slow.
this way. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I got the wiggy wiggy wiggles and I can't slow down. The squeezy squeezy squirmy's got to move around. The busy busy buzzies like a buzzing fly. The silly willy nillies and I don't know why. I got the jiggy jiggy jiggles and I can't sit still. The shiver shiver shakies like a fever chill. The fidget fidget fidgets and I'm flipping out. Golly golly jeepers got to golly golly jeepers got to golly golly jeepers got to jump about.
Woo! Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Good job. Did we get all those wiggles out? Were you all nice and tired? All right, let's have a seat. We're going to start our next story. Our next story is 16 runaway pumpkins. Our last story, we just had one. Now, there's 16 of them. One giant pumpkin and 16 small pumpkins. All right. So this is written by Diane Orchidtree and illustrated by Anne Sophia Langquit and read with permission from Simon and Schuster. 16 runaway pumpkins. All right, let's see if this book is similar to the last one we read. 16 runaway pumpkins, not one. It's harvest time in the pumpkin patch. Sam tells Gramps, "Hooray! I'll pick you lots of pumpkins. I'll fill up our wagon today." Sam finds one tiny pumpkin, then a plump one. Sam has two. She sees two more under a vine. Plain peekaboo. Now she has 4. Sam dumps them into the wagon. She counts the pumpkins there. 4 of them, bump and thump together. There's plenty of room to spare. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like this one it's a home. A mouse is living in it. She plunks 4 chunky pumpkins next to the other 4. 8 pumpkins thump and clunk together. Can Sam double her pumpkin score? Sam stacks 8 lumpy pumpkins on the 8 pumpkins clumped inside. 16 pumpkins slam jam together. It's one jiggly ride. The wagon wobbles. The wagon tips. Pumpkins slip out from behind. Oh, check them all out. Look out! Sam shouts as each pumpkin becomes a hill rolling bowling ball kind. Now whoosh! The pumpkins pick up speed. They tumble, they rumble, they glide. They're on a roll, out of control, on a stump bumping, ditch jumping ride. So the pumpkins roar. 8 pumpkins skate past Gramps' garden gate. 4 dash through the open front door. Sam runs after runaway pumpkins that skid on Gramps' clean kitchen floor. Crack, crash. Gramps winks at Sam. "Don't worry," he says, "about a cracked pumpkin or two." He hands Sam a spoon and an old flannel shirt. "I know just what we can do." Pots and pans rattle, egg beaters fly, and double time Sam helps bake pie after pie. Pumpkin pie. Sam's family comes to the table. Forks are raised with a happy sigh. Then Sam and her kin dig in with a grin. They all feast on Sam's pumpkin pies. The end. Woo! Good job. All right. It looks like they were both similar, huh? 16 runaway pumpkins and the runaway pumpkin. Very similar. Which one did you guys like best? I kind of lean towards this one, but this one's really good too because there's 16 of them. Everybody up. It's time for our teddy bear dance. So is everybody up? Let's get our special friend. Our special friend today is going to be our Christmas bear. He's our nice, big, white, fluffy bear. Let's give our special friends a big hug, a big squeeze. Is your friend nice and soft? Mine is nice and soft for us today. He's big too. He's my big bear. All right. Is your special friend wearing any clothes? I have a scarf on mine. He's wearing a hat too. How about you? What's your special friend wearing? All right. Let's see. Where's our special friend's feet? I got them there right here. How about his nose? Right here. Ooh, his nose is a little hard today. How about his eyes? He's got hard eyes right here too. And how about his ears? Where's our special friend's ears? Ooh, they're right here. They're nice and soft. How about his belly? Where's our special friend's belly? Oh, he's got a nice soft belly. All right, we ready to do some dancing here? Let's get our music on. Got our teddy bear? See your dancing moves. I know you guys got some good dancing moves out there. How about your friend? Does he have some good moves? Mine does. Check him out. Alright. Let's hold him up really high. So let's dance him with the really high air. Can you make him dance in the air? Alright, now we're going to make him dance on the ground. All the way to the ground. Make him dance on the ground. Woo! Good job. Let's do some jumping. Are you ready?
Jump up and down, up and down. I'll spin your teddy bear around. Jump up and down, up and down. Spin your teddy bear around. Dancing over here, dancing over there, dancing with your teddy bear.
Dancing. Let's go really fast. Can you go really fast?
Teddy bears, boys and girls.
And how slow? How slow?
Dancing in the morning sun. Come on, everybody, dance.
Good job.
Jump up and down, and spin your teddy bear around. Jump up and down, spin your teddy bear around. Dancing over here, dancing over there, dancing with your
dancing.
teddy bear.
Now it's time to make our teddy bear jump. Big jump, big jump, big jump. All right, another big jump. Now small jumps. Can we do small jumps? Big jump, big jump. Another big jump. Small jumps. Now tiny jumps. Small jumps. Another big jump. One more big jump. Woo! Good job. Woo! Gets me all tuckered out here. Let's have a seat and we'll read our next story. Here we go. Pumpkin Trouble. Written and illustrated by Jan Thomas. And read with permission from HarperCollins. Pumpkin Trouble. Look at all the pumpkins. Pumpkin Trouble. This will be great! Duck, what's Duck seeing? A pumpkin. I can't wait to show Pig and Mouse my jack-o'-lantern. They'll be so surprised. Just one last seed. He's trying to get that last seed in there. Whoops! Uh-oh. This isn't good. He's stuck in the pumpkin. Can anyone help me? Pig, Mouse, are you there? Hello? Ah, it's a pumpkin monster! A pumpkin monster? Where? Oh no! It's chasing us! Run! It's chasing us! Help! barn! Wet barn! He's running, then smash! Oh, he's a little dizzy. Ran into the barn. Duck? Look! Duck battled the pumpkin monster and won! Go, Duck! I did? Hooray for Duck! I'll make a jack-o'-lantern to celebrate. I wish Duck were here to see this great jack-o'-lantern. Where is Duck? Can I get a little help? He's stuck in the pumpkin again. Crazy Duck. The end. Woo! Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Pumpkin Trouble. What was your favorite book for us today? We had Pumpkin Trouble. We had 16 runaway pumpkins. And we had the runaway pumpkin with one big pumpkin. I kind of lean towards Pumpkin Trouble. All right, good job, boys and girls. Thank you for viewing us here at the Riverside Public Library Storytime, our virtual story times. As always, you can always check out books through our Library to Go program. Alrighty, have a good day, good week, bye.